It's a Monday, August. Lovely Pilates. We're going to start lengthening through the spine, please. Opening the toes. Lift up through the heels. Let the heels come back and down. If you're a guy, you may want a wider stance, and that's simply because you have narrower hips. And if your feet turn out, that is fine, but make sure they turn out to the same degree both sides. If you can keep your feet facing the front, that is the optimum. But if you have your feet going out, as long as you haven't got one foot going out too far from the other one, that's fine as well. Lengthen through your spine, please. Take your hands onto your breastbone, onto your rib cage. Lift your breastbone up. Tuck your tailbone under. Feel that familiar engagement through the core. We're going to take a couple of deep breaths in, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Breathing in through the nose. As you're breathing in, feel your body lengthen up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, feel that familiar engagement through the abdominals. Force the air out through your mouth. Exhale. We'll do that just 3 more times. Take another breath in. Feel the arms pull away, fingers pull away from each other. And as you exhale, you feel everything close back up again as your rib cage close back up. Take one more breath in. Feel that rib cage expand. And exhale, feel the connection in your core as you breathe out. Feel those fingers coming back in, those shoulder blades slide back and down. Let your arms come down to the sides. And now we're going to pick up the toes and the hands, let the toes and hands come down. We'll do that again. Pick up the toes and hands, let them come down. Really feel the feet stretch your fingers and relax them down. We're stretching the tendons in the wrists. Lift up those toes. And 2 more, please. Stretch again. Exhale. Inhale as you relax. And exhale as we go again. Okay, take a breath in. Bend that right leg. Let's walk through the other side and change again. So we're getting some movement into those ankle joints. That's what we want. I absolutely hate it when people start to crack. So I'd rather you got the movement in there now. Are they cracking their ankles? Not as they crack emotionally or anything when we're doing Pilates. Okay, we're doing 4 more. 3 more, push your body right up, 2 more and 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Let's slide the hands down to the knees and then come back up. Lift those shoulders, let them slide down, come down again. Suck the abdominals in, draw them in, and then come back up. Let those shoulder blades come back and down, reach with the fingers towards the floor. Let's go again. Abdominals in, lengthen the spine, bring the body up. Let the shoulders come all the way up now. Lengthen the fingers down to the sides. Let's do that 1 more time. Come down again. Draw those abdominals in. Bring the body up. Take the shoulders up to the ears and lengthen those hands down all the way to the floor. Feel those shoulders come down. Keep those shoulder blades where they are. Please place the fingertips on your hip bones. Thumbs on a corresponding area at the back. We're going to contract. Feel that connection with the rib and the hip. And then allow the hips to tilt forward so you feel that little dip in the back. And again, we contract through the core. You're going to feel the tailbone slightly tuck under and release it. And again, exhale, ribs and hips just align together and release. 1 more. And what this is doing is creating, as we squeeze again, it's creating that neutral pelvis where the pelvis is level. You may feel some lengthening at the sides. When you find that neutral pelvis, take the hands down. Okay, let the head come forward, round the shoulders. Then lift that breastbone up. Let those shoulders come back down again. Let the head fall forward. Let it come with the shoulders. And then restack the spine, let the shoulders slide back and down, head lifts up to the ceiling. Float the hands up onto the shoulders. Press those feet into the floor as we bring the hands all the way up, circle round. Can we do that again, please? And circle round. We've got 2 more. Take those elbows in, all the way above the head, come back round again, and 1 more. Looking for that range of movement. Let's go the other way. Keep that lengthening spine, pelvis in neutral as we take the arms up, take the elbows all the way behind you, keep them in, and now allow them to come out. They want to come out to cheat. Keep those elbows in, that's stretching the front here, squeezing your back muscles. And one more, squeeze the back of the shoulder. Okay, take a deep breath in, hands down. Take the hands away to the shoulders, bring the elbows in, squeeze those back muscles again, take those hands away, spread the fingers wide and squeeze the elbows in. Press those feet down into the floor and you can feel those abdominals connect. And one more please. And exhale. Lower the hands down, let's go into a gentle squat and then come back up. Take the arms up level with the shoulders. Come back down again, sit your bottom as far away as you can. Come back up, let's take the hands up above the hairline. Keep those shoulders away from the ears. Take a breath in again. We drop down, push into the feet, exhale, lift and open. Take the hands all the way up to the ceiling, keep those shoulders down. Come back down again, take a deep breath in. Push the bottom backwards away from you. And now lengthen up. Can we come up on the toes, please? Up on the toes. And then come back down on the heels. Circle the arms above the head. Take a deep breath in. Take that right hand over the top. And then simply circle the arm. And we go back again. Reach over again. And again, circle the arm. Big movement with the shoulder. Reach over one more time. And then circle again, come back into extension now, lean back slightly, straighten out those elbows, bring the left arm over the top, and now we circumduct the arm, or circle the arm, reach over again, keep those feet planted. You can feel if you've got an balance in the body. We're going to do that one more time. The hip will want to lift, the leg will want to lift. Come back into extension. Bring the hands down to the side, go back to the squat. Squat down, push into the feet, lift up on your toes. And we come again, squat down. Lift up and onto the toes. And again, squat down, two more. Lift the feet onto the toes. One more please, squat down. Sit the bottom back. Sit up tall, lift the chest, reach up. Lower the heels, come into extension. Lean back, the hips are solid, you're leaning back from the thoracic. Now take the left arm over the top, pull yourself out a long line, right the way to the top of the fingers. Bend the knees, swish your hands into the water, come away. Reach over the top again, and we come back down. Swish your hands into the water, take the arm out, keep those shoulders away from the ears, we do that one more. And we're coming back into extension. Take a deep breath in, lift back. Keep that tailbone tucked under, ribs and hips connected. Hands come down. Reach over as far as you can. And then we go in the opposite direction. Bend down, take the hand over. Reach over again. We come all the way over. And we come back down again. And one more please. Reach over. And come down. And stay here. Take a step out to the side, hands wide. Bring the hands in. Other side, please. Take a step out, hands wide. Squeeze the back muscles. Bring the hands back in again. Take a big step out. And this time as we step in, take the hands up to the ceiling. Ski sit down. Exhale. Inhale. We circle the arms as we step out again to the other side. Squeeze those back muscles but keep those abdominals in. Bring the hands back to the center. Ski sit down. Exhale. Circle again. We step out to the side and we squeeze those back muscles. Keep squeezing them as we rotate. Come back to the center. Circle the arms. Bring them up to the ceiling. Ski sit down. Exhale. Inhale, circle the arms, step out to the other side. Need to squeeze the shoulder blades together, abs in. Rotate. Come back to the center. Step up again. And we circle down, go back to the start. We squat down. We come back up on the toes. And we're going to do this twice more. Where are your shoulders? Come back down. Push your bottom backwards. Come back up again. Lift up as tall as we can, blow the heels, come back into extension. Lean back, draw a line on the ceiling with your nose, come back down. Right hand goes over the top and then right down to the floor. Come back up again if you feel you can. Reach over, plant that foot down and reach as far in the opposite direction. Come down again. We've got one more. Reach over and come down again. Okay, back into extension, both arms. Straighten the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together and come back down. Let's take the other arm over the top and inhale as we go down. Exhale as we reach across again. And then inhale. And again. Exhale. Inhale. Okay, we take both hands in as we step out to the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Keep that pressure on the shoulder blades as you rotate. Come back to the center. Take the hands up. Ski sit down. Exhale. Inhale. We step out to the side. Keep that shoulder blade squeezing. Abs in though, rib and hip connected. Rotate. How far can you go around? Come back to the center. Can we come back up to the ski sit? Take a deep breath in. Exhale down. Come back and circle. Take the right leg behind you, arms in front, please. Take the arms in front, leg behind, bring that foot in. Take that leg behind again, bring that foot in. Okay, take a deep breath in. Let's put the arms up and roll down. Come back down, lengthen out, roll back up. Okay, take the arms, the other leg behind you, arms in front, bring that knee in. And then come away, stretch that leg away, whoops. Bring that leg in, hands come up. And exhale as we roll down, half a roll down, bend the knees, lengthen out through the body. And then come back up again. Take a deep breath in. Circle the arms, we take the right leg behind us, lift the leg. Arms up, bring that knee in, hands go back. Can we lift and lengthen? Keep that knee bent, keep that knee bent. And bring that leg back in. Reach up to the ceiling. Circle down, half a roll down, exhale. Lengthen out through the spine and then come back up again, curve the back. Reach up, we'll do the same on the other side. We take the left leg away. Lift it up, bring the knee in. Take that left leg behind you. How far can you lift? And then come back up. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to turn to the side. Bring those arms down. As we go down, we create the curve, bend the knees, the back reaches forward. Now when you're down there, you take the head away from the shoulders so you lengthen and straighten the spine, long neck. Then you allow the stomach to come back up again and you draw the body up. Take a hand up to the ceiling, circle down. Can we go again, please? Take that right leg behind us, lift it up, bring that knee up. This time, if you want to, hold the leg. If that's not for you, don't do it. Can we reach forward as far as we can? Take a deep breath in and we're going to add on, open the gate through the hip. And close the gate through the hip. And then take those hands up to the ceiling and roll down. Exhale. Your shoulders away, bring the body back up. Take the hands up as far as we can, circle down. Take the left leg behind us, reach away. Bring that knee in. If you want to, hold on to the knee. If you don't, you take the leg behind you again. And can you reach forward as far as you feel you can? As we come up, take a deep breath in, control, and we open the gate and we close the gate. Okay, take those hands up to the ceiling, take a deep breath in, and we roll all the way down, a half roll. Really lengthen out through the body, and then we come all the way back up again. Take a deep breath in. We're going to go all the way down to the floor now. Take a breath in. Exhale as we roll down to the floor. Walk the hands forward so we're on all fours. And we're going to come round into a seated position. A seated position. The feet are going to be flat on the floor. We keep the big toes on the floor because the knees want to open. We sit up as tall as we can. We sit back on our haunches. We come up on our sit bones. Sit back on your haunches. Come up on the sit bones. Shoulders are back and down, come back on the haunches, come up on the sit bones. Take a breath in, both hands come up. Exhale, we just reach back. So it's hardly about 20 degrees. It's not very much, not even 45, just 20 degrees. Stay focused on those big toes. Stay focused, take a breath in, widen the hands, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Breath in, shoulders stay relaxed and the stomach is working. Breathe out, stay here. Take a breath in, can we rotate to the right? And exhale as we come back to the centre. Take a breath in, rotate to the left. Keep those feet firmly planted. Exhale, come back to the centre. Come up, lengthen those legs out. And we reach far forward as we can. If you need to bend your legs a little bit because your hamstrings are quite tight, that's fine as well. Come back in again, bring yourself up into those knee bends. Take a deep breath in, exhale as we go down to that 20%. Can I ask you to take one leg up? Inhale, exhale, the other leg up. Hands down by your side, we're in the boat. We're going for 50 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a breath out. If you feel that your hip flexors are joining in, then deepen your abdominals. Deepen your abdominals. So the focus is on the abdominals and not into your legs and your hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I estimate we've got one more set. And back. Exhale. Okay, hands up. Lower the one leg, the other leg. Up we come. Straighten out those legs as much as you can and take the legs forward. Reach through. Bring the body all the way up to the ceiling. Take the arms wide, so we're getting into the shoulders now. We bring the shoulders forward, but we keep those back muscles connected. Reach again. Inhale, we come up one more time. The hands come up slightly behind your head. Take the arms out wide. Feel those shoulders moving in the joint. Pelvic floor is still lifted. Bring the hands in. We take a deep breath in and we roll down. Exhale, roll down to the floor. Take a deep breath in, stretch those legs out, stretch those arms out. And now you can bring the hands either to the back of your head or across your chest, or you can keep them by your sides. We're going to take a deep breath in. We're going to pull up the right leg into a bent knee position. Pull up the left leg into a bent knee position. Wriggle your hips as far away from your head. Pick up your head and lengthen it away. I hope you can see, lengthen the head away. We're going to take a deep breath in. I want you to keep the body long. Keep the body long. You should feel now that your rib cage is pressing down, the back of the pelvis is down. We're going to keep the neck long as we just curl forward as if we're going to look at something on our stomachs. Keep that neck long and exhale. There is no tension in the head. If you're finding tension in the head, lengthen it. Just think about being long. Take a deep breath in again. Exhale as we come up. Deepen those abdominals. Keep those stomachs coming in. And exhale. Inhale as we lower. Now as you come up this time, can you exhale, lift up and hold. Keep the tailbone on the floor. Can we inhale as we take the leg away, slide it on the floor, and exhale as we bring it back again. Inhale again, and then exhale, keeping that neck long. The elbows and the shoulders are relaxed, the spine is long. You can feel your natural curves, but the ribs and the hips are on the floor. Take a deep breath in again. Deepen those abdominals just below your rib cage. Exhale, you're bending in the middle of your body. Take a breath in as you slide the left leg away. Deepen those abs. Exhale as you bring that leg back in again. Inhale here and exhale as you lower. Take a deep breath in. Keep that neck long. The body will start to curl with the shoulders will want to join in. Keep them out the way. Keep the neck long. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we bring the body up. Deepen your abdominals. Tailbone stays on the floor. The belly doesn't bulge. Take a breath in. Lift that right leg. Exhale. Send it away. Keep the body lifted at the top end. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, bring it back in again. And exhale as we lower the leg and the upper body together. Take a deep breath in. Make sure you're not overarching that rib cage. Keep that rib cage long, and your pelvis, what it will try and do is lift at the top of the pelvis. Keep the top of the pelvis on the floor and the tailbone. Take a deep breath in again. Shoulders are relaxed, long spine. Exhale, bring the body up. Take a breath in. Float the other leg up. Extend it away. Exhale. Keep that tailbone down. Stomach is in, stomach is in. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale as you bring it back in again. And exhale as we lower the upper body, keeping the neck long and the leg down. Keep those shoulders relaxed. We'll do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the upper body up. Can we go with the right leg this time? Take a deep breath in. Bring the leg up. And then take that leg away. Inhale as we bring that leg back again. And exhale as we lower down. Feel every movement. Is your back arching? Is the top of the pelvis on the floor? Is the neck long? In breath again. Exhale, curl the body up. Keep the tailbone on the floor, stomach in. Take a breath in. As we pick the leg up. Can we take that leg away? Keep the pelvis and the body still. Inhale, bring everything back in again. And exhale as we lower. Keep that neck long, keep that neck long. I'll go slightly round a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Bring one knee towards you and then the other, and we start to circle those knees. We start to circle those knees in the bright big frog circles. That's getting right into the back of the pelvis. And let's go in the other direction for 3. And out as far as you can and around. It's also getting into the hips. Come back to the center. Keep the knees together. Hands out level with your shoulders. Long, long neck. Lots of space, ears away from the shoulders. Take a deep breath in. Can we rotate to the right, keeping the shoulder blades on the floor? Let the knees go down as low as you can, but keep that shoulder down, shoulder down. Then take a deep breath in. And exhale as you deepen your abdominals and bring those knees back through to the center. Keep that long spine, long neck. Take a deep breath in here and exhale as we go over to the other side. Anchor your shoulders. Anchor your shoulders. Stretch your fingers out side to side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we come back in towards the center. And can we go again, please? Long spine. Exhale as we go over to one side. Keep those shoulder blades back and down. Go as low as you feel you dare, but don't let those shoulders lift. Take a deep breath in. The rib cage pushes back down with your abdominals. And we take a deep breath in again. And we go exhaling over to the other side. Control, 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 control. Take a deep breath in. And exhale as you come back to the center. We've got 2 more of these. Keep that neck light and long. Take a breath in. As we go over to one side, you hold at 45 degrees. Shoulder blades are back and down. Can we take the bottom leg out, stretch it out, and bring it back in? Can we take the top leg out, stretch it out, all the way out, bring it back in again. Take a deep breath in and exhale, rib cage presses into the floor as your body comes back to neutral. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we go over to the other side. Keep those shoulder blades back and down. 45 degrees, remember. The bottom leg comes out. It comes back in. The top leg goes out. It comes back in. We take a deep breath in and we bring the knees back to the center. Making sure that neck hasn't started to lift. We keep that neck long. Take a deep breath in. Can we take the legs up to the ceiling? If you can, straighten them out. If you find it difficult keeping them over the hips, I want you to work with the slightly bent legs so that the pelvis doesn't tip. And if it's not for you, you just keep the legs back in that knee bent position. Take a deep breath in. Let's take those legs all the way over to the right. Keep those legs long, long, long. Press the shoulder blades back and down. Take a deep breath in and exhale as we bring those legs back through to the center. Take a deep breath in and exhale as we go in the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Keep the shoulder blades back and down. And deepen as we bring those legs back up to the center. And bend the knees down. Lower the legs one at a time to the floor. Hands come down to the floor. Take those shoulders up to the ears and then exhale as you send those fingers away from the shoulders. Do that again, please. Shoulders up to the ears. Feel how much they migrate upwards. And then send those fingers towards the feet. With those hands, spread the fingers and press the palms into the floor so that you can steady and keep them still and focused in one position. Keep those arms into the floor. That way the shoulders don't sneak up. Keep pressing those arms in that lengthened position. Take a deep breath in. Tuck the tailbone under and let's start to curl upwards as far as the shoulder blade, as far as the top of the rib cage, please. Take a deep breath in and exhale as we come back down. Rib cage, tailbone, all the way down, all the way down. Feel that length of that body. We're going to take a deep breath in again, and we're going to exhale as we come all the way up, lifting up now. The weight is staying where it is, so the bottom is directly on top of where it was on the floor. You haven't shot backwards onto your shoulders. Keep those palms pressed down. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Brick between the knees, the rib cage comes down, the top of the pelvis comes down, the bottom of the pelvis comes down, and finally that tailbone. Keep those arms reaching downwards, keep those palms pressed into the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we lift, one vertebrae at a time comes up, we lift all the way towards the ceiling. We take a deep breath in. We keep the hip level as we raise the right leg up. And we inhale as we lower down. Keep those hips up level. Exhale, keep those fingers in contact with the floor. Feel what's happening with your shoulders. Inhale, the body is giving you feedback. All you have to do is listen to it. Take a deep breath in again, ribs to hips connected. As we take one leg up, the buttocks are pushing upwards. And lower down. Take a deep breath in again, buttocks stay up, and exhale as we lift the other leg. Inhale as we come back down. Keep those hips up. Can you do 4 more of those, please? Take a deep breath in and exhale as you lift. Inhale as we come down. How is everybody doing? Well done. Okay, well done, Jane. Judith, keeping those pelvises perfectly still, perfectly still. And we've got just a few more. So when you've done those 4, keep those buttocks up the whole of the time. Lovely, lovely. Well done, Sue and Tim. We're back down again. When you finish, take a deep breath in And exhale as you lower back through the top of the rib cage and the pelvic and the tailbone on the floor. Take a breath in, stretch those legs out. Take the arms above the head. Take the right leg out to the right side, and now let the left leg go with it. So both legs have gone to the right side. You're already going to feel a pull from the hip. Keep that hip down, the one that wants to lift. Now take the top half of your body across so you're in a crescent shape. So your body is all going to the right. The hands are going to the right and both legs are going to the right. You'll be feeling a stretch to the left. Keep both that left shoulder and that left hip on the floor. Take a breath in, and this is a lateral or side stretch. Exhale and release. Take that left leg back to the center. Now take that right leg back to the center. Take the left hand and the upper body back to the center and regain your length. Now take a deep breath in. The left leg goes out to the side. The right leg goes as close to the side as you can. In breath, and then bend at the rib cage area so you can feel that stretch on the right side. Both that right shoulder blade and that right hip stay on the floor. And again, you're in a crescent shape on the floor. Take a deep breath in. And take a deep breath out. Then bring your body back through to the center, please. And bend your knees. Let's roll over towards the screen. So you're rolling over onto your side. We're going to clasp the hands behind the head. Relax your shoulders, but really lengthen your spine. The common mistake people do is that they lean forward, trying to look at the screen. Lengthen your torso from the top of the head to the tailbone. And now take a breath in and just allow your body to roll backwards and then come forward. So if you've been leaning forward, either working at a desk or driving or with children, whatever, this movement in and out is thoracically or opening you out through the rib cage area and the pectorals. So the pectorals are in your arm. They attach sort of from armpit, your chest muscles. When they are tight, because you're leaning forward all the time, you have a reduced range of movement. Make this your last one, please, and then come back to the center. Okay, we're going to take the elbows up, so you can stay on the floor if you want to with one hand, or you can just bend that hand and both hands will come up. Lengthen the spine though, make sure the spine is lengthened, don't let the hip drop in, keep that hip pushing away. Okay, we're taking both legs out and you're going to flex the feet. Mine have had to go outside. Take a breath in and bring them slightly forward by about an inch or two. I'll wriggle forward so you can see my feet. Okay, take a deep breath in. Keep those hands, one on the shoulder, one on the up to the ceiling, one on the floor. And exhale as we lift both legs up and inhale as we lower down. Remember the feet are slightly forward of your body. Exhale as we lift up and inhale as we lift down. And you're trying to redistribute the weight along from the shoulder blade to the hip. Take a breath in, exhale. Keep that spine long. Inhale as we lower. Can we go again? Exhale as we lift both legs. Inhale as we lower. Can we do that again 4 more times? Exhale as we lift both legs. Inhale as we lower. Exhale as we lift both legs. Inhale as we lower. We've got 2 more. In breath. Exhale as we lift both legs. Inhale as you lower. And we've got 1 more. Take a deep breath in. Exhale as we lift both legs. Really lengthening the body, and inhale as you lower. Lovely. We're going to bend the knees now. Okay, and we take that top leg out, stretch it all the way out. Okay, we're going to do small circles. Keep that knee on the bottom pressed into the floor for stability, but lengthen the spine. Take a breath in and circle. 5 and 4 and 3. Stretch through that heel. And 2. Lengthen the spine. Lengthen those hips away from the shoulder. And 1 more. Let's take a deep breath in. Let's go in the other way. Exhale and inhale as we come back. Exhale as we go forward. Inhale as we come back. How far can you go behind you without your hip moving? How far? Keep pressing into that leg that's on the floor. And we've got 1 more. Okay, bend that leg. Press the body up. We're going to put the hand down and we're going to do 1 arm press ups, which I think is a useful thing to do. So take a breath in, the hand comes down, exhale, push your body up, inhale as you come down. If you find that difficult, take that top leg out. That will give you a little bit of a longer lever to help you. Take a deep breath in, exhale, push your body up, inhale, push the body down. We've got 2 more. Exhale, push the body up, inhale, push the body down. 1 more. Exhale, good life skill, and down. Bring the body back up. So if you're ever on the floor, you can hopefully help yourself. Come round with those legs forward. Hands behind you, lift and open the chest. Bend that right leg. Take a deep breath in. Open those shoulders, squeeze those back muscles, push the hips up, and then come back down again. And again, 2 more. Lift up. And back down. You really want to squeeze those back muscles, but focus on the lift of those buttocks and back down. Take a breath in, change the legs over. Keep that chest lifted, keep that chest lifted. Inhale, focus on the lift. Exhale, up rather than pressing the foot into the floor. Come back down again. Inhale and again. Exhale, lift up and come back down. We've got 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Lift up those hips. Lift up those hips. Come back down. Lovely. Can we swing those legs into the other side? Coming back down. Who have we got here? Sharon, I hope you're joining in. Who else have I got there? Okay. Well done. And Stephanie, hope you're joining in with us. Okay, so the elbows are going to come in. The hands are going to reach behind here. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. So again, the common mistake people make is they lean forward. You do this in spinal, sort of keeping the spine neutral. So neutral pelvis. Okay, take a deep breath in, look up, and we just keep 1 elbow on the floor as we open out. I'm not worrying what the legs are doing. I'm more worried about preparatory stretching. Exhale as we reach back. Inhale. This is opening through the rib cage, the pectorals, and right the way through your rib cage. If you don't keep your body moving, you're going to lose the ability to rotate easily. So I want you to keep that head and neck long. Come back in again. We've got 1 more breath. Exhale, reach away, reach away, reach away. Inhale as we come back in. Can we stretch those legs out? Lengthen your spine, and again you can stay with 1 arm with your head on the floor if you want, or you can come up on your elbows. It's entirely up to you. The Monday night crew, you are experienced people, so we want you up on the elbows if you can. Take a deep breath in and bring those feet forward. Bring those feet forward about 1 inch or 2, 2 to 4 centimeters, 1 inch or 2. Take a deep breath in, keep the body long as we exhale and lift up and lower down. Both legs together. If you can't do both legs, do 1. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we come back down again together. Exhale as we lift. Inhale as we come down. Keep that neck extended, keep that extension, lift up and come back down again. Push that hip away as you're lifting, keep it away, come back down again. Flex the feet, 3 more, exhale. Inhale as we come back down again. Got 2 more, exhale, both feet go up. Inhale as you come back down again. And again, exhale, both feet up. Hold for a second, take a breath in, lower down, well done. Bend that knee that's underneath. Keep the spine long, reach out through the heel, and now we're going to circle forwards with that top leg. Keep the body perfectly still. Take a breath in, exhale, and inhale as you return. Exhale as you come round, inhale. Keep that spine long. Exhale as you come down, inhale as you go back. Exhale, really stretch that top half of that body, come back to the centre. Let's reverse it. Exhale and inhale as we come forward. Take a deep breath in, exhale and inhale. And again, exhale. How far can you go behind you without your body changing position? We've got 2 more. Right behind you, coming back in. Sorry, my cat's just going to jump in front of me. And then come back around. Bring that leg back in. Bend those knees. And raise your body up. Let's go over to the final side. We're going to go on to our stomachs. You're going to lengthen those legs out. We've just got the last few exercises now. Okay, shoulders back and down. Hands are just by your armpits. You're lengthening the head away, lengthening the head away. I hope you can see me. I'm just going to tilt this camera down a little bit more. The other people can see me already. Some hairs, I've got matte hair now. It's going all over the shop. So from there, we're down on the floor. The hands are here. And I really want you, the hands are by my shoulders, really, by my shoulders. I want you to take a deep breath in. And now from that position, you're lengthening your neck as far away from your hips as you can. Lengthen that neck away so you can feel that neck and hovering that head. Press the insteps into the floor and exhale. Bring the upper body up. We take the arms out, place them onto your buttocks. We bring them back to the center and we lower down. Press those insteps into the floor. Press those insteps right the way into the floor. Take a deep breath in again. And exhale. Up we come. Keep that stomach tight, stomach tight. Well done. Lovely, Lucy. Take those hands behind you on your buttocks. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Come back into the center and lower down. Keep that neck long. In breath again. Exhale as we lift up. Inhale as we reach behind us. And exhale as we come back down again. Lovely. Keep those hands there. Now I want you to imagine you're rolling a marble. We were going to roll a marble forward. Take a deep breath in with our nose. Lengthen. And as you come up, exhale as you roll that marble in. Inhale as we roll that marble back. Exhale, roll that marble away. Inhale as we come back down again. Exhale, lifting up a little bit more. And then coming back down again. Roll that marble back in again. Lengthen the neck. Exhale, roll that marble upwards. Can we come up a little bit further? If you don't feel comfortable coming all the way up there, don't do that. Go as far as you can. Come back down again. We've got one more. Take a deep breath in. Roll up as far as you feel you can. Can I ask you to bend your right leg and get it towards your bottom? You're going to feel that stretch in those quads. And lower down. Take a breath in. Exhale as we do the other side. And then inhale. Lower the body down. Okay, now we take the arms out long. Stretch those legs wide. And you're pressing into the big toe and the side of the foot. Inhale, exhale, lift the upper body up. And then bring the arms around into a swim. And push out again and lower down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Bring the arms around into a swim. Push forward. And then lower down. Now if you feel comfortable, we're going to lift the arms and the legs. If you don't feel comfortable, just lift one leg or no legs. And you want to notice if you're lifting both legs, whether one leg or both legs come down at the same time, because that is feeding back to you whether your body is in alignment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift the body up. Take the arms all the way around in that swimming formation. Bring them forward and lower down. Keep those shoulders under control. So my left leg wants to come down ahead of my right leg, so that's feeding back to my body what it's doing. Keep the legs wide, take a deep breath in. Stomach strong and tight, ribs and hips together. Exhale as we lift up. Take the arms around in that big swim. Take the arms and legs forward, and then take the breath in and exhale. Do both the legs come back down together. Hands come back down to the sides of your, by your shoulders. Push the body back up and sit back and stretch into child's pose. So you want to get your bottom on the floor, the hands reach forward as far as you can. The forehead rests on the floor. And just allow yourself to take a couple of deep breaths in. Really feeling that stretch all the way through your spine. Push your bottom backwards so your seat is on your feet. 2 more deep breaths in. Inhale. And exhale, coming back up onto all fours. Take a deep breath in. Okay, let's arch the spine. Feel the body ripple all the way up. As you suck the abdominals in, create that curve. And then dig the toes into the floor and lengthen out the head away from the shoulders. Tuck the toes back under again. Abdominals lift up, create that curve, open out through the back vertebrae. Dig those toes in and lengthen out all the way through. Dig your toes into the floor, inhale. And exhale, lift up through the heels, push back all the way through, up on the toes. Push back into the heels. Don't worry if your heels don't quite get down, although they should be a little bit further down, up on the toes, and exhale down again. Push into those heels, head goes between the arms. Bring the body forward, drop the knees slightly, and then push back into those heels. We've got 2 more of these. Shoulders away from the ears, push back into those heels. Feel pleasure in the movements your body is making in breath. Exhale. Okay, walk those hands back, bend the knees, and roll your body all the way back up to the ceiling. Reach up as tall as you can and circle those arms down. Lovely, the Monday group, fantastic. And again, 1 more. Hands down, shoulders up to the ears, and simply let them drop. Well done everybody, thank you very much. So bye bye the ones who joined us on Facebook.